Morning everyone, welcome to April. Well, it's right at the end of April actually. I've not been very well for a couple of weekends, so that's why this video is a little bit late this month. So I apologise about that. It's been raining all week. We had beautiful sunshine, as most of you will maybe remember, last week. And the grass all went mad and all the leaves have come out on lots of the trees and stuff. The horse chestnut up there. The horses are starting to put on some weight now, which is not necessarily a good thing. It's not a bad thing in Chesney's case. He wasn't too thin, but he's definitely got some room to put a little bit of weight on. Basil, he's eating his breakfast. I'm reducing their food now. These two, and Tommy I have reduced his food as well. He gets like a tiniest handful now of his chaff stuff. Hi Tom. He's got, I don't know if you can see, if I zoom you maybe do. It's a blackbird and she's built all those nests along that shelf. I don't know which one she's going to choose to lay her eggs in. What do you think, Tom? What do you reckon? Hey, what do you reckon? Oh, Tommy's pleased the weather's better, cooler. He struggled last weekend with all his hair, so it's much more pleasant for him again now. Anyway, there we go. That's what we are. I have a few jobs to do this morning. I can give you a little bit of an update on Basil in a little while because the physio came to see him yesterday. But first of all, I'm going to get these boys out and crack on with the mucking out. It does not look like Basil's going to say hello today. See you shortly. Well, it's raining. I thought that today was supposed to be occasional showers, cloudy, but occasional showers. It hasn't stopped raining since I got here, which is very frustrating. The boys don't seem to mind particularly. They are having fun. Tommy looks a bit wet. I had to dig out Basil's thicker rug again for today, but because I packed some of them away last weekend. Anyway, the grass is starting to grow in the field now. We still have a big mud patch, but yeah, the grass is beginning to grow. I haven't quite finished the mucking out. I felt like having a bit of a moan about the weather. I was really hoping to do some things with Basil and do some stuff in the field and stuff this weekend. But if it's going to just rain, then I'm not very keen, to be honest. I've done Chesney and Basil stable. Because it's raining, I can't have a bonfire, so I've had to put all the hay in a big red bag. Yeah, there's the nests up here I mentioned. There we go. Anyway, so physio came yesterday to Basil and he's loads better. He did have a very silly turn when I was leading him out, so he was a little bit stiff on his back legs, but the physio, and I think it's because he twisted his back when he was being silly going out there. So on the whole, he's so much better across his back and his hindquarters. So she has said she doesn't need to come again. I think I'd probably get her to come out in the middle of the summer or the end of the summer in sort of 4 or 5 months just to check on him. But she says I can really start getting going with him now, which is good because we've just been walking with a tiny trot, which is very dull. I took him out. I did take him out last Sunday for his first hack since I think October, and actually considering how long it is, he was very good. He jogged most of the way back, but I wasn't surprised by that. But actually, like I say, sorry about that. I've gone really croaky this morning. He was actually really good considering, so I was really pleased with him. So I was hoping to get him out again this weekend, but we'll see. We only went for half an hour, and we'll still do the same. You know, we'll still have to work it up. Gradually increases, but it's nice to know we can get going. He is desperate to canter in the arena. I'm not so sure. I don't think it will be much fun for me, but we will have to do that at some point, so I guess the sooner the better, get it over and done with. But he is feeling very full of the joys of spring at the moment, so I may wait until he's out at night, because then he's more tired. Weather permitting, that's only going to be a few weeks away. We usually try and do that before the end of May, as long as, like I say, it's warm enough and things. So then he's a bit, as I say, he's a bit more tired then, so he won't be quite so loopy. So it might be a good idea to wait till then. I'll see how I get on. And saddle wise, that seems to be fine. It's slightly moulding to me now, so it's not quite as hard as it was. But that, she's going to have to come out and check on that. I can't remember, I wrote it in my diary because I can't really remember when, but I want to say it's going to be sort of beginning of July time. But because he's changing shape a little bit, obviously, as he's building his muscles back up in the right place. So I may do it before that, just to make sure it still fits and whatnot. They do it here, so they bring the stuffing and do it here, so it's not quite as expensive as I thought it was going to be to get the saddle sort of stuffed and altered a bit occasionally. So that's where we are really with Basil. He does look so much better. I was hoping you would be able to see him without a rug on this weekend, but probably not, looking at the weather. We may do tonight because he does look better. And Chesney, what a difference from this time last year, before he went on his Cushing's medication. He does look so much better as well. So that is good news. Right, I better finish this stable now, and I'll see you later. So it's now Sunday because it rained basically yesterday all day. So, but if anyone is any doubt about whether Basil likes being ridden or doing work, I've just arrived and he just heads straight towards the gate. Tommy comes because he thinks he's going to get a polo, and Basil comes because he likes doing work. So it's still quite windy actually, so I've decided I'm just going to lunge Basil today because he hasn't really done much since about Tuesday, and it would probably be a bit silly to ride him. Alright, Tom Tom. Chesney is here, aren't you? Hello. Nobody saw Basil yesterday because he didn't want to say hello, did you? You were very grumpy yesterday, weren't you? So he's just wind sucking on the post. So like I said, I'm just going to lunge him, I think, today. And then hopefully the weather's supposed to be getting better, so we'll be able to do some stuff then. And it'll be May, so really the weather's got to improve, hasn't it, Basil? Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get him in now and take him round and do a bit of lunging. Hopefully he'll be less stiff than he was on Friday. So here we are. So you'll probably be able to see how much better he looks. He's lost most of his winter coat really now, just a bit here and across the top of his bottom, but he does look better, and he was very good today, weren't you? Were you going for a walk about? Yeah, so really pleased with him. He was good today because he wasn't very easy with the physio on Friday. He's found a little bit of chaff left from Chesney. That's a nice treat, isn't it, Basil? So yeah, so pleased with him today. So I'm just going to put him back out in the field with the rug on, obviously. It's going to be horrible tomorrow apparently, so I'm getting a bit sick of this weather. Hello. Hello, funny face. You're a good boy, aren't you? Yeah. Chesney's munching on some hay, so I've just obviously put Basil back out, and they've all had a little treat, and Tommy too, of course. So he's now gone away because he's happy that he doesn't get left out. I think I'm going to leave the video there for today actually. I will... See you again soon. Thanks for watching everyone, and take care. Bye.